Richie, another big win over a really good team. How'd you guys weather the storms in that game?
Yeah, it just shows how deep we are as a team. Like that's what I think it was, right? Is the first group kind of we were struggling during that first part of the second half. Second group comes in and just freaking kills it, puts it on them. And, like that's just so awesome when that's a thing. Like that doesn't happen very much of just how deep our team is, and it's so fun to play with.
How did things change with no Gilbert, no Lipsey?
Yeah, people stepped up on their team clearly, but they're so good on defense. It definitely was a different game. Like, just the whole structure of the game was different and maybe a little different than what we were planning for and stuff. But at the end of the day, people on their team stepped up, and it was a great game.
Trey and Mawit seemed like they did a great job on Jones after he had his 22 points in 5 minutes.
He was cooking, and they're such good defenders, though. You weather that storm, and they do what they do, and like it's so fun to watch them play on defense. It's so fun to have them on our team.
Richie Saunders for president.
Thank you, Trevin. No.
Trev, I'm doing something.
He's busy, Trevin. You had your moment.
You had your camera time.
Under a minute, you hit that big three after Dallin hit it to you. Walk me through that play.
It's like our team is just so good at getting to 2 feet, and when we do that in the paint to great shots is what we call them. Those go in. Somehow the calm of the game just is like that, but sometimes like just when you paint to great shots, they go in, and I luckily had a little window.
You've been clutch from the free throw line. You were today. Walk me through kind of the mindset when you go to the stripe in a massive game like this.
It's so nice to have experiences already where you can rely on. In my mind, I've done this. I've been here several times, and you can just really rely on that.
What did it mean to be the Big 12's most improved player and a first-teamer?
No, I'm super grateful. A lot of work goes into that, but take it with gratitude and keep moving forward. Here to win, and like I will say at the end of the day, though, like that's a team thing. Yes, I was the one that got that recognition, but we don't do that if we don't win. That's our team thing right there.
As of now, Houston's got to beat Colorado, but if Houston wins, what do you feel like is very different about your team in round 2 with them?
Yeah, we are completely different. Like I feel like in every facet of the game, we have an identity, and I'm excited to play them again with knowing what we know and having gone through what we've had to go through. But it's like, let's do this thing.
I just barely learned the tater tot thing about your great-grandpa this week.
Yeah.
Well, like, what? How did that stay hidden until now? That's amazing.
Yeah, for some reason that's been coming around. I don't know why, but yeah, my great-grandpa invented the tater tot.
F. Nephi, what was it, Greg?
Greg, you got that, man. Wow. You got your sources right there.
Well, your sister lives in my ward, so.
That's true.
Your parents used to be on my sake. But anyway, yeah, do you ever eat tater tots as a fam just to honor the legacy, or what's the situation there?
Yeah, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. No, it's funny, though. Whenever I get out, in middle school, elementary school, whenever we'd have it in school lunch, I'd be like, tater tot tax. I'd make my friends give me a few tater tots.
Give me some of your tots.
Yeah, exactly, right there.
Richie, thanks for the time. Best of luck tomorrow.
Thanks, brother.